All right, welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we are about to start our third run through, this time Hufflepuff, so we can see what's changed from the other two, Gryffindor and Slytherin. I'm also looking forward to checking out the Hufflepuff common rooms. That's always fun to wander around and look at the common rooms. I like the Slytherin one being down below the water line. I thought that was pretty cool. So let's find out what happens here. And I love the introduction. It's so awesome. It's like one of the more epic introduction video cutscenes that I've seen in games in a while. There's Professor Fig.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
Thank you.
You'll be
Thank you very
forced
much.
to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you,
Can't
Professor
wait to
Fig.
get my own.
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Hey, there he is. George.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
The
Why don't we
walls
speak en
have
route to
ears.
Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I assume that's Big Ben. And Rookwood. Our nemesis. We'll get him. Avalanche.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None
I
of
never
the
did
faculty
answer
has
that
ever
for
heard
us.
of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Monday, September 1st.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
But they did nothing.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I do, right there. Can't you guys see it?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, there goes George.
Hang on!
Looks like our owl got away. And all of a sudden they appear. So we just now saw death. We did not see the death of our parents. I didn't notice that on the other playthroughs. So we have just witnessed death. And can now see Thestros.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
He didn't need his wand. Did you notice that? He can also perform magic without a wand.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
I appear to have hurt my
Wiggenweld
thigh.
potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I know. I assume we're headed that way.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
That's
but
true.
Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
I'm thinking that
however
way.
faded it may be. Mind your step.
The path to Hogwarts.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
I bet it was.
That's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
But
Let's
who?
see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Like that?
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Hold the button down.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Okay.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It's a bit windy.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Very useful spell. Try not to fall off.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I wonder if that's Rackham. Looks like it could be. Okay, I guess I'm still going to look for stuff. Alright, let's go look over here.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Ugh, last time I broke every pot over here and there was nothing. You didn't find anything extra.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
I can see through it. Here he comes, running up behind us. Excellent.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Here, I'll show you. Poof.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Apparently we're at Gringotts, which I assume is in London.
Hello?
So this could be the Gringotts. Got some long fingernails.
Just a moment. Ooh.
to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
How would you know that?
Precisely.
Unless that's
The key.
the only people that know the private
Your wife's portkey.
entrance.
Oh, yes, of course.
So it's private entrance. Not just a back door.
This way, then.
Stay
Does that
close.
mean there's 11 other entrances for keys 1 through 11? Vaults 1 through 11?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
This is a pretty cool scene. About as close to the movie as you can get.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
I
As
hope
we
they
speak,
do a
we're just
DLC
beneath
and we
the
get to
main
come
lobby.
back.
The vaults you see now are the newest.
Maybe have our own
Private
vault this time. We
entrances
can
to
put
the
some
bank
money in it.
Common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Was cool.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Now, is he a loyalist or is he under the Imperio curse from Ranrock? Because he doesn't do anything, he just goes and tells him, apparently. So he could be a loyalist.
Professor, the
Could also be under Imperial, doing what he's told. Come tell me if anybody shows up.
on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I wonder how old this goblin is. Looks ancient.
Here we are.
Okay, you can move anytime now. There we
This
go.
vault was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Cool.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
See a couple of goblets, that's about it. And some more magic at
What do you
the end.
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Oh, great. Lock this in.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes.
time like the
A
present.
revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's
How did I
see
know that
what
was
we're
coming?
missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let's investigate.
Lumos!
Could you show me that one?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay, we're in the bowels of wherever this is. It's got to be below Hogwarts, right? The map chamber.
I see something up ahead.
There I do too.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Just step right in it, why don't you?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Waiting for you
You
to
seem
stand
to
up,
have
dude.
caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
This one.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
There we go, another spell. R2, tap up.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I'm not sure I like this. Being attacked.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Descendo! Levioso!
Oh, I let him get too close. Ah, totally missed that one.
Deposo! Confringo!
Ah, I keep looking the other way. Not paying attention.
Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Levioso! Exposo! Lumos!
Are you still coming?
Stay close!
Revelio.
Okay. Well, that was that. Got to be a little bit quicker on my
Professor Fig!
blocking.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Guess we'll follow these little
What's
thingies.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio.
Got a chest.
Lumos.
Appears to be it.
Revelio.
Nope, there's another chest. Let's get that first.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Now we can buy some supplies.
Suppose I'm on my own this time.
I suppose if I stand right about here.
Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections.
Yeah, we got yours, dude. I'm trying to get this guy. Which I guess I can't move along that line. I have to stay here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold during Protego to stun an enemy with Stupefy. Oh, I missed. I was a little bit late on that one. I'm late again. Need to be a little bit quicker. Well, that didn't work at all. Alright, we're gonna practice. Continue. Well, that just didn't work at all, dude. Who wants to try to...
Stupid one.
Oh, I totally pushed it that time. Oh, I was totally holding that, dude. Totally holding it. I'm doing it right. Yeah, way to slow me down, dude, where I couldn't do anything because of your message.
Stupid one.
Much better that time. Much better.
Lumos. Revelio.
No chests. Really?
Lumos.
No chests.
Revelio.
No chests.
Lumos.
Do I want to go through there? I guess I do. Nothing on this side. Let's go through it. In an interesting place. Where am I? Investigate. It's a memory.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That's a pensieve.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Shall we?
I wonder...
Now, can he see the memory too, I wonder? Or just people with ancient magic? Well, let's put our faces in it and see what happens.
Follow my lead.
Pretty good at that conjuration magic, isn't he? It's kind of cool looking.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Maybe not.
We've done all that we can.
I did play Evil last playthrough as a Slytherin and opened up the magic. Freed the magic.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Ancient magic.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
So how did she sense it or know about it?
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who
Wands
were
at the
they?
ready.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
See, I don't get, we're not still in the
I
bank.
have no patience
That would
for
not have been
traitors.
set up at the bank. We walked through that
No.
doorway and got to wherever it
Where were
teleported
we?
us to. So that
I'm
makes
not
no sense.
giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
He sure did block that without too much trouble. Haha, he didn't get to see the memory. And this guy looks pretty tough. Holy cow, I wouldn't want to fight that guy.
I know a way out.
Might want to move, Fig. That was convenient.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So where are we? I assume this is the Forbidden Forest. Right outside of Hogsmeade. Excellent. Awesome intro. Got a little bit of battling in. We learned a couple spells already. Only took 45 minutes. And we finally see the credits for the game. That's crazy. Castle looks awesome. Graphics really are
Oh, good. We have
very
missed the
well
sorting
done.
ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I guess. Even though I have no idea what it is. Whoops. Here comes our beloved headmaster.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
That would be nice, dude.
I'll be in touch.
Man, I almost missed out on dinner. That would have sucked. Haven't eaten anything but a Wiggenweld potion all day.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Difficult. Very difficult.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone.
Got all that from one question?
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
You know, no matter what I push, it says Gryffindor. I've tried everything. I've tried studying first. I want to study. That didn't do anything for me. Let's go Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
Now we get to see who my housemates are.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Can't cancel Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I guess dinner's over. Looks like we did miss out on dinner.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
She seems
It's
to
quite
know where
uncommon
all
for a student to begin as a fifth year.
the
Might
rooms
be a bit of
are.
Work, but I'm sure that's never stopped
and how to
you
get into
before.
them, which I'm not sure that's good, but I guess
Here we are at the
Headmistress would know
entrance to
all the
the
passwords
Hufflepuff
and
common
secrets.
room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
That would be the middle one, dude.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor
Oh, yay,
You're
our first
welcome.
class.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Didn't even get to get up and walk around.
Looks like
Or
everyone's
walk
gone.
around last night. We had to go straight to
Let's
bed,
head to
but I
the
guess
common room.
now we can. Find our common room. Should grab an apple since I didn't get to eat last night.
I suspect most Slytherins would prefer not to
Cool.
be
Look at all the wood.
myself.
Looks just like the trailer for our common room.
Can't imagine starting a musical business.
Did it give me my not lit up. Is it automatic? Thought it would light up and say something stupid.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, I don't really want to talk to this guy. He's a nerd.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Yeah, what is with that guy's...
He went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house.
What a horrible
I'm
voice
Arthur.
for this
Thank you.
character.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before.
Fuck's a
Well, Dad did bring
glumbuckle?
home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Wow. Probably the worst opening character that I have seen in any of the houses.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thanks.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
I would ask about her uncle, but we know that's a
And I know it was her.
side quest later on. Why the fuck is that cat? Tell it to shut up.
There you are.
Or was that the cactuses? Cacti.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of
Well,
course, presumably, as a
not me.
hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so.
Yeah, I don't find it.
I'm
I don't
Lenora,
see
by
it.
the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Wow.
Is
Yeah,
the
this
new
might be the
Hufflepuff
worst
out
house
of
as
bed
far as
yet?
people to talk to in.
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I haven't been feeling myself at all. I'd swear someone put glum on the tree.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Oh, I can't
I've
wait.
been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
There it is, our
Here
book.
you are.
And now it's all gone. Now I got an empty book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this.
Couldn't I just save the school or something?
Valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way.
Oh, you're not even gonna let me do this first thing? Oh, that's crap. I could have started with one quick page.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Oh, I can keep up. How fast are you?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Doesn't say anything. Collect the field guide page. I guess it's right here. Only walked past 2 of them. House Elf recipe book, rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Yeah, that doesn't sound delicious at all. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Open the field guide. Continue. Challenge. I can't believe they're making me do all this, but... Collect field guide page.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest. That's the left side of the map, but whatever. Okay, what are you trying to make me do, dudes? Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central
I guess
Hall.
I'm following her.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments
excellent.
for you outside of class.
That's what I always
You'll be up
loved.
to speed in
Extra
no time.
homework.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
The basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is,
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons
I had to
for
rat him
keeping
out
the
just to
details
see.
to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Yes.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Guess I'm talking to you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Oh, I was just about to immerse myself.
And Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Probably
and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Please.
Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. What about it? I guess I'm supposed to go quests. I'm talking to him. Okay, that didn't do a thing for me, dude.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yes, I need a
You'll
wand,
enjoy
dude.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Well, apparently she's not there.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in potions.
There it is. He's waiting on her.
My father said he used to hide his schoolwork under his
This
bed.
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
No one's there.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do
Lumos.
come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
My arm.
Like the
This
arrow
looks like the
pointing me over
location
here.
from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay, we get our first experience points.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
And we got 80 points for that. And another challenge.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Oh,
You have a
well.
knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
I don't think a meat is.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Okay. That is long enough for first episode, I think. We will pick it up here in the next episode. We'll actually do our first day of classes, learn a couple of spells, then go see Professor Weasley, and then hopefully go to Hogsmeade in the next episode. So, you guys, thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time.